How does this go? Well, I get my piece of wood, hammer it down, and I'm done.
That's old school. I get it. No, I get it. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the vlog. Thank you again so much for tuning in. I know it's been a while. I know I haven't uploaded anything in a while. I got a mic now. Anyway, updates. What's been going on? I just haven't uploaded anything because I don't have any content. And this is the ES300. We still don't have the parts that we need for it. I did order a cam gear, so that's on its way because that was like the main thing to get the engine started. Obviously other stuff that you can do, battery and things like that, cables, you know, belts and things like that. We can just go to AutoZone or wherever auto parts we want to go to get it. I still have not ordered, we haven't ordered any wheels or tires or anything like that. It's still the way it is. Again, this isn't my vehicle. This is my father-in-law's vehicle, and he wants it running, but unfortunately, he just had some personal issues that he had to put this on the back burner and take care of whatever he had to take care of. All right, it is darker now. It is, I want to say like 5 o'clock or something like that here in New York. Why am I so out of focus? There you go. Okay, cool. So like I said, it is darker now. The holidays are coming. We're about a week and a half away from Christmas, which is my personal favorite holiday. And today, however, it's late. It's 5 o'clock in the afternoon. As you can see, it's kind of starting to get dark. Well, I mean, on the camera it doesn't show it, but it is a little darker than what you see here. It's so darker that we have to actually put the light on. And in case I need be, I have my own, whoa, holy shit. I have my own personal light. However, today we're not gonna do any MDX stuff. We're gonna actually do some Toyota Sienna stuff. This is a 2013 Toyota Sienna, I believe SE. It's more kind of like a base model. This is my father-in-law's van. He uses it for personal use. He uses it for everyday use. I had a video, but it got damaged. So something went wrong with the video clip itself, and it got damaged. I actually changed out these headlights because they were really nasty and they were unsavable. So we just went ahead, we bought brand new headlights and changed those out. Super simple. If you have this van, if you're a mom, if you're a dad and you have this vehicle, really, really simple. Just change them out or clean them if that's what you want to do. But today we're actually going to work on the brakes. Now he just got here, so it's hot. Probably going to burn ourselves, but we're going to try our best not to. And that's that. So we'll talk about more about the Lexus. We'll talk about future plans for the MDX, and we're also going to talk about something else that I want to get. A little bit cliche, but we're going to wind up doing it anyway because of desires. I want to say like desires for something, and also financial. More financial than desire, because what I really want is, look at this chili. Holy shit. Because what I really want, it's not that I can't afford it. It's, I don't know, I have other things that I want to, why am I so close to my face? Holy crap. I have other things that I want to be able to afford. And I just feel that financially, this is the best way to do it. All right, so let's get to that. Okay, I hope you guys can hear me while my wife goes and get my boom mic. I highly recommend, if you don't, get one of these. This is from Ryobi. I use it to obviously unbolt small bolts like these. I don't know if you can see them, but they're for the brake calipers. All right, this comes out nice and neat here. Dual calipers, so we're going to go ahead and. Also, this tray becomes so handy to hold up bolts. You can put it right there. It's magnetic, so. Nice. Oh, look at that. This one has springs on it, so you have to disconnect those springs before you can take out the brake caliper. They're really easy. You can just compress them and they come right out. It's nothing crazy. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there we go. Damn, there we go. Cool. They're little like springs. So it is another thing. Actually, my father-in-law picked this up for me. There's gonna be a light that's gonna go like right there if I don't blind myself. It's supposed to be magnetic, but it's not that great. So, oh wait, there's a hook on it. I totally forgot about that. There you go. So take off the piston caliper portion to 14. To take off the actual bracket that holds the brake pads, 17. That because we're going to use that again. Here's our 17. As I've gotten older, my right hand has started to cramp up. Oh, look at like little neon lights underneath this car. Which sucks, because it just shows that, hey, I'm getting older. It might be like carpal tunnel or something, I don't know. It's just years of working with my hands. I used to drive trucks. Now I sit behind a computer, but I used to drive trucks before. This should, if we just hammer it away, if I get a mallet or something, this should just be able to just pop out. So let's find a hammer or a mallet and let's get that done. All right. With the help of a small sledgehammer, we were able to take out the rotor. Now, unfortunately, on the other side of the vehicle, which I didn't show and I didn't film, the nut for the wheel, here it is. The nut for the wheel wound up getting stripped. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it wound up getting stripped, and I had to sacrifice this 21. It's really in there, so I'm not even worried about it. I mean, I have others, and I never really used that one. I actually bought it thinking that's the one that you use for like the tires and whatnot. They sell them at AutoZone, and I bought it thinking I needed it, but it was a lie. So now, there's the brake pads, the rotors. Go to the bottom. Here. Good, look, you guys saw some Bosch brake motors. They're all taped in. They really don't want you to open these up. Okay, look at that. These are rears. You would think that the bigger box has the front ones. Let's go and look at the valve. All right, let's see. Why am I so close to myself? Wow, that sucks. Okay, cool. All right. As you can see here, I have a zip tie, right? But it has two pistons. I got this tool. It's pushing the piston. I got it from Harbor Freight. You're probably asking yourself, why did you buy stuff from Harbor Freight? Because I don't really do brake jobs all the time, and I mean, you guys know. I mean, a lot of you guys already know. I don't do brake jobs all the time, and when I do, I mean, it needs a tool that I hardly use. I mean, bottom line. So I gotta watch the back because sometimes we have like raccoons back there and possums. Yes, we have raccoons and possums in Queens. That is a fact. And they're ballsy too, like they don't care. They'll be in the middle of the street, just crossing the street, like whatever. Those are like the New York street raccoons and possums. Like they come out, they need money, they need I need to get that food, man. I need to get that food. Here we go. Let's break this. Okay. Still one in there. So let me press these down, and we'll come right back. Yeah, look at that. It's actually going in like nice and easy. Okay. Look him up. Okay. I gotta put this in here and I gotta take it off. So the pistons have been pushed in with this little handy dandy tool. So I paid $5 at Harbor Freight for it. So if you're looking to get something like this at Harbor Freight, I don't recommend this because this thing is a piece of crap. So I gotta tighten up the nut that's on here in order to get this thing off. So let me do that and we'll start again. Okay. Let me put this out here. All right, now in some cases, these springs, they're not included. So just be aware of that. However, it was included, so we have them. Let's snug our little brake pad, brake rotor there. All right, there's no screws or anything to hold it in. It's not like a Honda, where they do. I have experience in that, obviously. So, he's obviously a Toyota fan. So. All right. We have the brackets in there, and we're just gonna put these in first. Obviously, these are front pads. We'll put these in first, so I'll probably time lapse this right meow. All right, this is what I do for these springs. Got to put them on because they, I believe, retract the brakes, or they help retract, or they help hold it in, or some nonsense. I have no idea. All right, I like to put them on when the brake pads and the mount is already on. It's still loose. I just hand tightened everything. I'm gonna bolt it down, or I'm gonna actually use a wrench, obviously, more than likely a torque wrench. Just tighten everything down. If you don't have a torque wrench, get one. I highly recommend it. Because believe it or not, as long as it wasn't the camera, believe it or not, at times you need a torque wrench. Alright, so we got our pistons nice already pushed in. This should slide right on. And be careful, because sometimes those little things snap off and they'll hit you in the face, and I'm pretty sure none of you want that. So okay, so I was having problems with these little brackets, nuts, screws, whatever the hell you want to call them, for the brake calipers that obviously move them back and forth. So they were stuck, so I had to like just forcefully move them and put a little bit of grease there so that it moves around more. It's obviously from just being used all the time, heat and all that stuff obviously affects it. So let's go ahead, let's put this one on, let's put this one on. You have the ratchet? Ratchet? Yeah, the machine that I use. Thank you, sir. This thing? Yes, that thing. And where's the sockets? Yeah. Over there. Where's the socket? You had it last. I used my hand. He's obviously not up with the times. You're obviously not up with the times.
No. How does this go? Well, I get my piece of wood, hammer it down, and I'm done.
That's old school. I get it. No, I get it. Stop.
Spending 20 minutes over here and trying to figure it out.
Let's put this down. Okay. So now, put this right here.
Oh, inside.
Yeah, that's why there's a circle thing, a little plate there.
Oh, I was putting it over here, but I said, but it doesn't have any pressure.
Why the hell are those things pushed out so far? Hopefully they can. There you go. See, just going in. So with a trailer. We're at the bank. See, just going in, nice and smooth. There you go. Now we back out. And we put our brake pads. All right, we got another one. We got another one that is stripped. So working in the back now, obviously. So let's put you guys down. Obviously, don't drop the camera. Let's set everything up for you guys. Okay, this is a 21. There you go, 21 millimeter. Oh, it's upside down. The 21 millimeter. Right, obviously doesn't fit. Our hammer, our mallet, sledgehammer. So you see, that broke off, and that was stuck in the socket. But a little bit of string came out. Literally, it's just a cap. What the fuck? What is that? What is that? It's garbage. It's no good. It's no good. Maybe the other one's broken. Alright guys, I'm just gonna close this out. It's gotten a little too late, so unfortunately no Christmas tree today, but tomorrow's another day. Alright. Brakes are on. Father-in-law is just going ahead and tightening up the wheels, and that'll be it. Let me close this out with the Lexus. Again, we're just waiting on some parts. Owner went through some things, and you know, we just had it sitting there, so now it's time to work on it. So the second video is coming up soon. I know there was somebody out there who made a comment that where's the second video. Second video is coming up soon. Ordered the cam gear, that should be coming in, and I'll see if I can get it started with the jumper. I know it needs a battery, it's dead, and then we'll start little by little working on things. That should be something that I could probably do on a weekly basis, maybe. Again, it's not my car. It's starting to get really cold. I work outside, and the snow's gonna come soon. Eventually, it already snowed like here. Not crazy, but it did snow here a couple days ago. And then I remember one time I was in Manhattan, almost 2 weeks ago. I went to Manhattan and it snowed. So, you know, it's coming. Besides that, that is it. Guys, thank you again. I know I have like 47 subscribers right now, so thank you guys again for subscribing to my channel. I'm gonna eventually get more stuff in, and here's a secret. I know it's cliche. I know how you guys may feel like, oh God, another one. But I'm looking for a Honda Civic or an Acura Integra. Reason one, cheap. Very, very cheap to fix, maintain, and mod. Easy. That's reason number two. Easy vehicle to mod. B series, D series, well, not so much a D series, but a B series, H series. Boosted Boys use the H series, and obviously the popular K series are just, you know, engines that you can put into one of those cars and make good power. Third reason, financial. Well, I already said financial, so no. So cheap, easy to mod. Oh, reliability. There you go, reliability. I've owned Hondas in the past. I owned the 97 Accord in the past that had the F22 engine in it, which is a stock motor. I beat on that engine so much that eventually it never died. Yeah, so like I said, I beat on that engine so much it never died. I accidentally in the middle of the night in a rainstorm went through a huge puddle on the Long Island Expressway. It was like underneath a little underpass, and I honestly thought I was gonna get stuck in there. I kept giving it gas. It was just dying, and then out of nowhere it just started revving back up, and it kept going. This engine never died on me. This car was just amazing, and I miss it to this day. I was in an accident with it. I miss it to this day. But that's another option too. The 97, 96 Honda Accord. Why I say the 96 and 97 is because I like the rear tail lights. The other ones, 94, 95, have like the shorter tail lights. The 96, 97 has the longer, like the more wider tail lights. So I actually like those. That's another option for me to get. MDX is not going to go anywhere. MDX is parked outside because obviously we need to bring the van in. MDX is going to get some repairs. Control arms over here, shielding arms over there. I'm going to try to get that done before the winter comes, so that'll probably be the next video. I will see if I can get that done next weekend. Finally got some other things that I needed to get that done, so that'll be that. And 'tis the season. Anyway, guys, thank you again for the 40-something subscribers that I have. Thank you so much. I'm very, very blessed to have you guys subscribe to my channel, even if you are a robot, whatever. Again, I'm not a professional. Nothing I do here is professional. If something I do offends you, I'm sorry, then click off the video and move on. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next time.